Howdy. Okay, so we're going to do a recon recording a recon video. Doing that thing. This is recon number 3, race 3, which is a scratch race. It's the London Loop reverse. Now, fair warning, fair call, I don't know. To be fair, I've already recorded this once and I didn't like the script. It didn't kind of flow like I'd hoped it would flow. So I'm back in here again recording it again because I really want it to be good and I want it to work and I want it to be good value. Let's get into it, and this is what I go through when I record a video. Well, let's get some lights on first. I've got two big, they're not big, but they're two sort of studio lights behind the desk here, and now I'm completely washed out. I might even just turn it around a little bit so I can see it and you can see it and we can all see it. All right, that's recording. Awesome, great. Which means I've got to try and, I'll probably run out of space to save this. So I've got my green screen from when I was racing. So I'm just going to move that out of the way. So that's out of the way. All right, get things off the bike. This is where I put my laptop and there's stuff on here. I've got a gel pack, heart rate monitor, headphones. Let's get those out the way. And I've got an iPad that I use. Oh, 97%, cool. I use and I connect to the TV screen. And I just use this to bring the different logos up on the screen. Let's turn the other lights around so they're not in the shot. Let's bring this one down. And even though he's in the middle of the screen, I will leave him here because me standing there sort of blocks it. Let's turn the lights on. There we go. Okay. And then I use Sharon's laptop. Now before you say anything, Sharon is using a chair for her laptop because her tripod broke and I just haven't bought a replacement. Okay, now we'll turn the backlight on and we'll also turn on this strip light because fancy. Now, what you can't see on the ground here just in front of me is I've got some tape for my mark. This is where I stand, so I can walk up to the mark and I know exactly where to stand, so I'm always in center. And I sort of stand sideways because I think that's a better, rather than standing face on, standing a bit sideways is, I guess, nicer to look at. And I've got my lemon tea here, my honey tea, which helps with my croaky throat sometimes. And the microphone's up here, so I've got to turn the top lights off so I don't get shadow down. There we go. And that way I can stand right under the microphone, which is literally just here, and it won't cause a shadow. So that looks good. Just checking the background out. It's incredible. Like, there's so much stuff in this room, but all I need to worry about is just this that window just up there. So I don't have to stress too much about all the other stuff on the floor around the place. Oh, now I've got my teleprompter just up here. Now I feel a little bit darker now. I might just dial back the f-stop. What do you think? Maybe a bit more? Maybe we'll try 2.2. Yeah, okay. Okay, all right, so play, yep, teleprompter's working. I kind of just get this croaky voice, and if I talk a lot, it kind of gets croakier. So I want to try and, I'll just be clear in my throat a lot to try and make it sound nice. Yeah, you can kind of see just how far, like, there we go. I'm just touching the top of the microphone, the bottom of the microphone, just there. So just out of shot. All right, let's get this done because I need to get editing done and then get it sorted out. Okay, 11 gig already. Welcome back, Zwifters, and pack your passports because this week we're heading across the pond to London for race 3 on the London Loop Reverse. But this time it's a scratch race, so no sprint points, no comm bonuses, no math. Just raw survival and who crosses the line first. A and B races will take on 3 laps and C and D will complete 2, and by the end your legs will feel like they're about to fall off if they haven't already. Now, I'm trying out a new kind of recon video. Fuck that. I must have messed up the speed because it feels a smidge slower. We'll try that. Let's do it again. I really try to get that intro done in one take rather than editing it if I can. Welcome back, Zwifters. Pack your passports because this week we're heading back across the pond for... Welcome back, Zwifters, and pack your passports because this week we're heading back across the pond to London for race 3 on the London Loop Reverse. So let's get into it. This is your round 2, race 3 recon. Yeah, sure. All right, let's get going. Oh, fuck. Welcome to Recon 2.0. Oh, and have you got a pain cave pic, a screenshot of a new PR or FTP, or something you want to celebrate? Message me in the comments. I'd love to include it in an achievement reel at the end of my videos. See you at the start line. There we go. So now it's just the editing process. The recording isn't too bad. It just takes about an hour, I guess, to do the recording. By the time I set it all up, check the lights, check the equipment, test record, mess it up, record again, and then save it all. That's not too bad. It's the editing that takes 8 to 10 hours to do with all the little on-screen graphics and making sure the audio is okay, lining up the recon footage with what I'm saying. It's good. I'm really enjoying it. I'm really interested in the more value-add side, the helpful side of it. So not just saying, okay, turn left here, turn right there, the climb is this, the descent's that, here's a sprint segment, that type of thing. But I really want to try and dig into, okay, what can you do? How can you improve? How can you become a better rider? Maybe I can recommend that you haven't done before. Or maybe you've been doing something and you realize, oh, actually there's a better way I could possibly do it. So that's what I'm really interested in, to see how much that will help. And so this could be a really good thing, or this could be a complete miss and no one wants it and they just want a basic recon. So we'll find out. All right, remote control off, lights off, camera off, iPad off, monitor off. Start the editing. I might actually open the blind a little bit. So there we go, that's how to do a recon video.